Here's the review of the financial tracker that meets specific clients' requirements. I will go from top to bottom and explain what it consists of. First, we've got a summary of the overall accounts balance. We have different accounts here. We can see them as pie chart. We can see them as cards, and we can see them as table with some possibilities for manual input. For example, we can pick an original amount. On the right, we can see a total balance with the base by month, and how this base and how our overall account line changes month over month. And here we can see balance of incomes and spendings without the base. And here we can see our monthly budgets, which I will explain a little bit down the road. Moving on, we have two columns, income and expenses. First, we see them by month. There are a couple of types of income, work and business. And we can see expenses bi-weekly. By category, we also can see this month's budget, and we can see both as a simple table if we want to. Next, we have overall incomes and spendings. We can see them by year, spread by category, by month, by category as well, and by week. Same goes with income by year, by month, and by week. Moving along, we have an actionable part, which is called log, where we log all our income and our expenses. In this case, client logs in every income, but as for expenses, he only logs them on the bi-weekly basis. Client has no problem with manually updating expenses because, as he says, it makes him more aware of his financial situation. There are different types of categories. Those categories are provided by banking software, but the system done in a way that client can log these expenses whatever he wants. He wants to do that once a week, it's fine. He wants to do that once a month, he can. He wants to do it once a day, no problem. Here we can also see categories by week and by month, same here, which will allow the client to fill out less things manually. Next, we have info and text section, which consists of list of categories if you want to add new, which consists of subscriptions. And here are budgets for each month with the special property, which is shown right here on the cards, which summarizes all needed budget categories and summarizes whether those spendings were met or some spendings went over the budget. And with the help of that, client can adjust next month's budget accordingly. There are a couple of templates as well. We can, for example, open each month and see all expenses and all income entries. We can also see the same for each expense, in this case, or income type, all by month, by week, and we can adjust the range to see a needed date range. We also can see inside an account all the incomes and spendings there.